change. Change requires lot of things. We can't change 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, and change is inevitable for the every day. We have to change every day, and here are mentioned lot of things. First, here are mentioned the need strategy, and second thing is change require passion. If we want to change something, so we have to passion. Change require program. If we haven't any program, if we haven't any plan, we can't change. If we want the lasting change, then we should change in our custom, culture, and the things that is not good for the society. Change doesn't come with the awareness. Awareness is the good things, and it helpful to change, but passion is the vital in the change. If we want to change something, plan is also important thing in the change. Change require speak up, but more require is to listen the other persons. And here also mention, I think I got the idea what extent the Obama saying the people are racist, people are you have to face hatred, injustice, but you have to listen, and after that you have to deal with each and every day with injustice, hatred, racist, foolishness, and fight for the every day. And in every day you have to keep ready, you have to keep working. What kind of the change do you want? So I got that idea, sir, and try to explain, sir, in your words,
Yes.
because due to the accent.
Now, basically, the three things. I always pick out the three things. The three things what the Obama has said here is that first thing that the change is okay, nice, but only if you have desire, only you have motivation, that is not going to come. For the change, you need a strategy. A strategy is important. You must have a strategy. And how you have a strategy, how your strategy will come, how you should design your strategy based on, again, three key factors.
Exactly.
The first factor that is very important is that the awareness. Awareness and understanding. You must have awareness that what is the process. What is the process of police training manual, legislation manual, lots of things here. So you must have awareness, understanding. That's very important. Once you have awareness, and second thing is understanding, so that will actually help you to develop your strategy more effective and efficient. Once you have a strategy, now it's time for a flawless execution of your strategy. How you will be able to flawlessly execute your strategy. So only that the motivation, only encourage is not important. Only motivation is not important. Yes, motivation is important. But you requires a set of lots of other things, a set of series of things, and how you can able to flawlessly execute, that is more important. And same thing is true for your life as well. So yes, so can you share your own life, personal experience, professional experience, or you're in your city or any community where you have witnessed a change, and how that change came in your personal or professional life, and what actually things you did, strategy and everything, like Obama has shared?
I think, sir, Obama should be considered a blessed person. He able to do lot of things for their country. He become the first Negro president, and especially the black. He lead the black people. He represent the black people in the America, if I am not wrong. And we, if we all talk about our Indians people, we are aware about lot of things, and we know very well the things. And if especially talk about our education level, but we feel many times helpless. We can't educate. We can do whatever in our hands, in our classroom, so we can do. But if we talk about the change in the society, I think we are still not able to do for our society, serve our society. We feel just stagnant water like that. We are following the same path the other people are serving. Yes, we try to change whatever we can do. Just take example of being English teacher, you are serving in a good manner. The student definitely feel blessed. They got like teacher you, and I try to also put my lot of effort, especially, and I try to give whatever I have, what kind of the knowledge I have, I try to provide them. But if we change about the conspicuous change, that is, I think we are still unable to do, and we are unable to execute it. And I don't know how can it, how can we will be possible to change our society. Lot of things we have to fix in our society. If we take example of the level of the education, level of the environment, level of the law and order, level of the no one's in civic sense, we are lagging behind in the civic sense. Especially many times I think about, sir, at least we have a something that is included in the syllabus. Civic sense, I think, so if a person have a civic sense, good civic sense, a country definitely shine out. And Indians are I think the notorious for their lack of the civic sense. What's your opinion, sir? How can we serve the society? How can we change our society? What's your idea?
Yes,
Sir, I
firstly,
heard that.
I'm telling you, it's very easy to change ourselves, but it is very difficult to change the society. Because in the
Yes,
society,
sir.
everybody have a different mindset and different feeling. And it takes lots of efforts, lots of time, and lots of collective willpower. In India, where there is too much diversity, too much diversity. India has diversities north and south. India has diversity in a same village itself, many diversity. In
Yeah.
same caste itself, there is many subcaste. And even in the same family, everybody have a different ideology, mindset, thinking.
Yeah.
So that's why it's very difficult to come change in India. But the first thing is that if you want to change in India and anything, so firstly you have to be an ideal. Be an ideal. Whatever you are saying, you must have an ideal system, ideal approach. Like Gandhi had said, be the change what you want to see in the world. Be the change, whatever the change you want in the world, you need to be the change that. And it will become
Yes,
the
yes.
be the
Be the
change.
whatever you want.
Yes.
Yes,
So
sir.
that is the very important. And once you start living that, and you are consistently doing it for a long time, I feel that something will start getting changed. And now I'd like to share one simple example. Is 30 years back, Baba Ramdev had started yoga. And at that moment, nobody was thinking. I was not aware about the Baba Ramdev. 20 years back, once I went for college, and there was a teacher. I was actually studying, I was a pharmacist student. I had done pharmacist. And a college professor, A.K. Srivastava, he was teacher, Dr. A.K. Srivastava. And I was not aware about the Baba Ramdev. So he had told that yes, yoga can also help you to cure your disease. And he had told about the channel that the Baba Ramdev was teaching that channel. At that time, that the Astha channel was not coming because we were living in the village. So there was only DD1 or DD2 sometimes come. So he was telling about the Baba Ramdev. Then I was first to know about that the Baba Ramdev. At that time, Baba Ramdev did not have craze, nothing. But now what happened? Everybody is talking about yoga, talking about something. That is a huge, every single village, people know about the Baba Ramdev and his product. People start using, doing yoga, lots of things. So what I have understood is that be the change what you want to see the world. So he started doing yoga. He start asking people to yes, come and join with me. He start teaching people. This is the way he start developing, and continuously he was doing. Yes, certainly he has also taken help from the corporates, taken help from the government, taken help from the volunteers, organizations, NGOs, and he has taken help from everybody. He has developed his own organization. He has developed teachers, volunteers, and everything he has done.
Huge empire, sir, to build a huge empire.
He has done everything to develop yoga, Ayurveda, Swadeshi, a brand. And this is the way, because once he has a strong organization, because organization is very important. Whatever you're doing, if you do not have organization, so that is not going to last for a long time. So now he was able to change. People are start talking and thinking, changing people's life. So that is true for anything. Anything you want to start, you need to start it, and you can do it.
Sir, I want to share here one of my idea, one of my concern, I would say. Yesterday, I had a session with a English trainer, I would say, and she was very good at this language, and she had an experience of the more than 20 years. Just for the practice, the Skype application, on the Skype application. So she told me nowadays everybody wants to become a YouTubers, and people are just following these kind of the things. And here are lot of people, they are very good at this language. And I feel the person, the lady saying, there is a no need to run after these kind of things. There is a no benefit. They are getting to run after the same thing and same path. And after taking the session, I feel little bit some demotivated. What would you say?
Yes, actually, I'd like to say one thing. Stay away from negative influence. That is very dangerous.
I don't know before connecting is what kind of the opinions he had.
Okay, whatever the opinions he has or anybody is having, the people who have negative influence, negative mindset, it might be anybody. So these kind people start creating a doubt in your mind. Doubt.
Yeah.
Stay away from this kind of people that is making doubt in your mind and your abilities about your everything, about your approach. Stay away. First thing. Now, what happened? I'm telling you, is there is every single field, not a single field of the world, I think, where the successful or unsuccessful people are not there. If 100 people are trying to do that thing, so that the most of the people get fit to achieve that. And due to that, lots of people are also negative, or lots of people are who have got success to a certain extent, even they got negative. So we should avoid this kind of people. Yes, I am telling you, if you want to achieve success in any field, it requires lots of efforts, lots of energy, lots of different strategies. Strategy, whatever he has taken. What Obama had said here, that the only motivation is not important. You must have awareness. Awareness about the multiple things to develop a strong positive strategy. Now, once you have a strategy, you need to also learn how to flawlessly execute that energy. So that's the most important. So negative influence is bad, and that's true for everything. I am telling you. In YouTube, if you do not have idea how to make videos, how to upload videos, lots of things about the YouTube. The way you are learning English speaking, you need to also understand about the YouTube. So casual approach is not going to help you to become successful in any field. Casual approach. Yes.
No, in no text there. Is there anybody free for conversation? Is there anybody free for practice? So just I click the video. That time I just have it 10 minutes. I am doing ironing, and I just connected there for chit chat, sir.
Actually, I am telling you, I do not connect this kind of random connect. Somebody had messaged me privately, so then I joined. But generally, I do not send messages, or I never send. Very rarely, some one time or two time I have said. What happens? The most of the
Many. Yes, sir. Just earlier, I had a session with Sunita Rawat and Meenu Puri ma'am, and I had a session with also Mansi Gola. I think the ladies are incredible. They try to motivate. They can do so. Other person also can do. No, they try to motivate, and no, especially the learner and beginners. But nowadays,
Yes, yes.
2, 3 2-3 trainers, they consider very good at English, and they are try to do demotivated the other co-learners.
I am telling you what happens. There are the people, lots of people, they are not so much successful in YouTube. Even though you are intelligent, even though you are very fluent in English speaking, it is not important that you are just going to get success in the YouTube, because YouTube requires different strategy to get success. YouTube, it requires a different approach, and that approach is missing. So then you will not get success. Now, even the Sunita Rawat, once she started the very first video with me, very first or second video, and she was not so good, but she was very consistent, and she was doing video daily. She was keep doing experiments. She has learned lots of things, strategies, and within 6 to 7 months, yes, 6 to 7 months, she had huge following, and this is showing that you need to do something regularly, consistently.
Yes.
And I am telling you, I could also become. The problem is that I am focusing more on teaching rather than just for YouTube. And this is the problem with.
Yeah, and we are also have a different kind of the responsibility. We are government employee. We have to pay attention different kind of the things.
Yes.
Our situation is totally different, sir. We have
Yes.
to pay 9 to 8 hour our school. We are dedicated to our school.
And even though the whatever I am here in the online mode, so I also focus more on teaching in online, not for the YouTube. And this is the reason that I am not so much successful here. You once you have set up proper camera, lighting, lots of things, editing. So and keep busy to uploading and videos, sharing video with the multiple groups, hundreds groups. So this is the things you need.
Yes, sir. So, sir, what are you saying, sir?
Yes, you can saying, so you can.
If you want to wind up, then I just try to remind you if you want to share any quote. So
yes, I am sharing a quote of Ratan Tata. So describe this quote. Yes, can describe this quote.
If you want to walk fast, walk alone. But if you want to walk far, walk together. So I think, sir, it's a good thing. And I don't know exactly what is the idea behind this quote by the Ratan Tata. But I would say, sir, if a person want to serve the society, and the person should take the help of the society, and the person should collaborate the society, and person should to do something different kind of the things for the society. Just take example, during the COVID, Ratan Tata donate handsome amount of the money instead of the other billionaires in India. They are not, I think, donate that much of the amount, but they want to get together the whole society. And just take example of the Mukesh Ambani. He wants to run fast. He is growing his business very rapidly, and now he is alone. We can say the society don't give that much of the respect comparison to the Ratan Tata. So I think that is the idea behind this quote.
Yes, well said. So now, if you just further elaborate this quote, is saying that if you want to go for the long, so you need to just go together. Develop a team. Team is important. If you will alone just run, so you can run fast, but you could not run for a long time. So team building is important in your life. You need to develop society team, and that will actually help you to go further, get more better and powerful turn, more long term.
Yes, sir. Just like, sir, on the Shakespeare, there is a poem